Welcome to Apieceofwerk's kitchen. Today I'll be making pot roast and some garlic smashed potatoes. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll be starting off with seasoning the roast. I have made some roasted garlic and I am smearing it all over the roast. Then I'll be seasoning it with onion powder, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, and that's it. So you guys can pick whatever seasonings you would like to season your roast. It doesn't matter. I'm choosing my regular. Hope you guys enjoy. I have added EVOO to the pan to get it nice and hot to sear all parts of the roast. Here I am searing all edges of the roast to get it nice and crispy for the crock pot, you guys. Look at that roast. Oh my goodness. I will now begin to slice a large red onion into cubes or thick slices to go into the pot roast. And then I'll be getting some carrots and slicing them as well into thirds for the pot roast. Now I will begin to squeeze a head of roasted garlic into the crock pot, as well as seasoning it with black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, some Worcestershire sauce. I'll be adding some EVOO. I'll be adding the drippings from where I seared the pork roast, and then I'll be adding in some beef stock, you guys. Please do not forget the beef stock. It gives so much flavor. Oh my God, you guys! I almost forgot the thyme and the rosemary. Do not forget your thyme and rosemary! So the roast have been cooking for about 4 hours now. Look at that roast. Oh my God, look how good those onions look. It looks so flavorful, you guys. We're 3 to 4 hours in right now. While the roast is cooking, let's begin to slice the potatoes for our smashed potatoes, you guys. However many potatoes you want, Slice those babies up into some cubes and boil them, you guys. So I will be seasoning mine with some butter, some garlic powder, a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'll be adding some thyme and rosemary to it as well. And let's get to boiling. Look at that roast! Look how it's bubbling! You guys, we are about 5.5 hours in. Look how it's starting to fall apart. Look at it, you guys. Yum! Guys, now that the potatoes is done, I have seasoned with some black pepper, salt, garlic powder, some roasted garlic, added some butter to it, half and half. Then I'll be adding some sour cream to it, a little bit more half and half. I'll be adding all my cheeses to it. Oh my God, look at that. Cannot forget the Romano. I put that shit on everything. All right, let's begin this garlic bread. I have squeezed some roasted garlic, of course, you guys. I cannot live without roasted garlic. I'll be adding some oregano, some Italian seasoning, more garlic powder, you guys. I cannot live without garlic. And then I'll be adding some Romano cheese to that, and I'll be smearing it all over my Italian bread. Then I'll be putting the bread back together and folding it with aluminum foil and putting it in the oven for 350 degrees for about 20 minutes, you all. The garlic bread is almost ready. Look how flavorful and garlicky and buttery that looks. Now I'll be adding some cheese to the top of it and putting it back in the oven until that cheese gets golden brown and ready to be eaten. Oh my God, you guys. The garlic bread is done. Look how cheesy and golden brown and garlicky that looks. Oh my God, this is the best garlic bread ever made. I hope you guys like this.
Later that same evening.
Oh my God, the pot roast is done basically. Look how good that looks. Just fall off the bone, fall off the bone. There's no bones, but if it did have bones, it will be falling off that thing, you guys. Look how easy that shreds. Oh, time for plating. Here's the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this pot roast and smashed potatoes. Please subscribe, comment, like, share. You guys, we are almost to 100 subscribers and that cash up. Love you guys.